Yeah. None of that part made sense. Because I've never had a fault. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to Pro Row 784. We are here at Southern Roots Race in Washington, Georgia. This is the location that Brandon races the GNCC. The General, I guess, is called. This is the place that we're on. So this is the wood area here, the starting area here. So we're here. Brandon's going to be racing the Yfz450 today. Here, and I'm not sure who all's here, but left the Renegades at home. He's going to do the Yfz today. Just wanted to catch a word with Brandon before things start going crazy. They do have a little race going out here now, Brandon, but here we are. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? A lot of motocross, looks like.
Yeah, I feel pretty good. Yeah, definitely a lot of motocross than what GNCC normally runs, which is cool. I mean, it adds a little variety for us. Makes it a little bit more fun for us while racing. The track, to me, it looks like it's gonna be really fast. Obviously, if y'all came to the General this past season, they cut a lot of trees down, so it's opened this place up a lot. The track used to be somewhat tight. Now it's a pretty fast track. Looks like it looks to be a fun track. Track conditions are perfect. It's not dusty like it was 2 weeks or a week ago. Everything seems to be good. The cooler, I'm hoping is good, so we'll see. But everything seems to be good.
And Brandon's in shorts, as you can see, so you can tell that the weather
perfect.
is absolutely perfect. So I do have a GoPro mounted on Brandon's ATV right here. Hopefully it stays hooked and stays on there, but we got the GoPro Hero 10 mounted there, so going to see what happens here. But we're gonna wrap everything up and get ready about an hour and a half before race time, so getting after.
Okay, just gonna have fun.
Up here or down below?
Yes, I know.
Oh, one that race I like.
We're here for the Southern Roots race. There's 7 quads here. Brandon's going to be lined up the second row, or second one in there. So got Dylan Wallraven, some other guys here, Harrison Lindsay, and others. So they do the motocross down here, and they go around here and get some jumps here. So we try to catch them. Brandon in the lead. Got a quad coming up beside him there. welcome back, guys, to Yfz450r, and I appreciate you guys dropping by to watch another one of our videos, and I sure hope that you guys enjoy it. I just wanted to get on here to try to explain to you a few things. Unfortunately, Brandon does not finish this race. We had some things happen during the race, and you guys will see it here as I document it here, but I do have Brandon sitting here next to me, so he is going to be the one that's going to be explaining what went on, how it went on, that kind of stuff. But we are in Washington, Georgia. This is at the Southern Roots race. I had a great time. Obviously, you guys can see the weather was really, really good and no dust. This is in Georgia here. You can see the woods are absolutely prime and no mud. A little bit of mud, right, Brandon? But a little bit of mud, but certainly no dust. Nothing compared to what we did at the FTR race last weekend. So here we go. So Brandon, you get you right off the start here. You actually missed that double there. You want to explain what happened there on that start there? You know, and these are live engine starts also.
Yeah, so we started off live engine. Obviously didn't get the best jump off the line, but pushed really hard into that first corner. And then I don't know if it's kind of hard to tell, but obviously the track had a main line, and then the other part of the motocross track was like
it's like a discus or something.
Yeah, almost
they
like
had
it was
plowed
like,
that joker. Yeah,
it was like
real loose,
really soft dirt, and so you wanted to try to stay in the main line, and then there was one big jump, and then there was a whoop section, and then there was a right hand corner, then to that double. That right hand corner there, I made a little bobble, and over that double, I didn't actually double it. I just singled it all the jumps out, and then obviously the next rider got around me. We went to the next corner, squared the corner up a little bit, and kind of pushed out wide, and got the lead back.
Yeah,
so I got the lead back going into the woods, and then obviously you can see us here now.
You like this place, huh?
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed the track. Really have a lot of fun at it, and obviously everything's going good here. Don't notice anything going wrong. Everything's going good. Just pushing.
Don't hear anything. No, nothing.
No. Everything's going good. Obviously, it's wide open straightaway here. Yeah, I mean everything's going good. There's no issues. But then we go later on to the race. You'll see us. We'll go across a couple creeks. And then I bottom out into a rock, I believe, into one of these creeks. And after that, I hear my chain start popping. So the chain was popping, I don't know, I'd say almost a whole lap, from the time it started to the time it finally did end up breaking. Luckily, I knew about where I was at on the track. I was able to walk across the motocross track, actually, and find some of our people and all that kind of stuff. And there's actually a guy, I forget his name, who had a
but he actually had a chain, yes, a brand new one
for us, and it actually worked out. So obviously we replaced the chain out there in the middle of the racetrack.
At this point, 2 laps down at least, probably by the time we got
it was a lap
and a half or something like that.
A little over a lap.
Yeah.
And
actually, as we're putting the chain on, we see the leader buzz by. Yeah. So yeah, you let a lap down.
I took off. I think technically it would have been third on the racetrack where I was at. I think some of the GoPro got it, so I was a lap down, but I was third on the racetrack. So we came out third in the class after getting the bike fixed, but also being a lap down, and then ended up catching second, and then actually ended up catching Dylan Walraven, who was leading the class at this time. Obviously we're still a lap down, so we're obviously
just riding, yeah, right.
But we're physically on the track third technically, and so we caught up to second, got around him, and then the leader was Walraven. We ended up catching him right at the very end of our second issue, which is
what took us out.
What took us out, which was a top A-arm bolt backed out. I literally just got to the rear end of Walraven, stayed behind him for like 20 seconds or so, and then went into the next corner. It wanted to turn right instead of left. So we ended up going back to the trailer, and decided we broke twice today. Well, I mean, we technically could have fixed it, but there was only one lap left, and
yeah,
we broke twice. It just wasn't in our day, so we decided to park it, and that was the end of the race.
Yep. And then so I got a little bit of video. For some reason, why the dang GoPro went out, so we didn't get all that you just discussed on there, but we did get the chain braking and all that stuff there. You guys will see that here in just a second. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we're going to get out of here so you guys can finish watching it, but here we go. Come by in the lead there, and he's been by us twice. They've completed one lap, and he has stopped twice and said that his chain is popping. I don't know. When he stopped over there the last time, the chain was tight, so I don't know what he's hearing. But this is the YFZ, and this is the one that he just repaired the carrier and all that stuff in yesterday, I think it was. So anyway, I don't know. I've got some tools with me. I'm going down here in the woods down here and see if he wants to stop. I'll certainly stop, and we'll make sure everything's tight and that kind of stuff. But I don't know. Hopefully it makes it through it. We've only did the one lap here, so expect Brandon in about another, I don't know, 17 minutes or so before he gets here.
Corporate broke. I knew it was happening. Oh yeah.
I'm just hoping the carrier, there's nothing wrong with the carrier. I think something got in that chain and bent that chain.
I did it as soon as it crossed the creek. It crossed the creek and I followed him, and then you want this chain here?
Well,
He said that one
fit straight on.
Yeah.
What about a link?
That's what he said. He said the link. He thought fell back down in here.
There's a link on that other chain, so we have to. Yeah, it's stuck freaking city out there.
I'm not going to have to run in time to do that. Maybe. There you go.
as bad.
It's not nearly as bad on a 4x4.
Yeah. I did hear this place is on the schedule though.
Yeah. I love this track. I mean, the track's awesome, I think. I like a fast flowing race track. That is making fun. Okay.
Yeah, you're getting ready to get on. All right, get ready, buddy, because all I got to do is take you. I'll get everything. Don't start. Love you. Be careful, okay, bud? Did you get everybody's tools done? Sounds good. All right, so we got Brandon back out there, just put a new chain on there. I'm not sure who all we need to thank for that, but somebody had a chain that we didn't even have to chain break. So we got Brandon back out. He's a couple of laps down, but it appears that we got him back around 3rd place in the running order there. So we'll see, at least he gets to run with the leaders a little bit. So, but anyway, I want to appreciate all these guys that are helping us. That fella right there. We had to walk down here deep in the woods to change this thing out. So anyway, all right, we're headed back up here, catch him back up here, hopefully. You see where the bolt, you see the bolt there, the bolt backed out of that top, I think that's called a Checo bracket or something like that. So either it broke off in there, I can't really see that, but you can obviously see that it's pulled loose here. So anyway, let's make sure the chain's still on there. And yes sir, chain's still on there, so